see that, you can, I will start a new series. Yeah. This is a pre-made server, official dedicated, so yeah, and yeah, just pretty much what I'm doing. I want to go check what someone's doing down here, because I think someone's trapped RG. I'm correct, or is that just that RG has trapped itself in between some pillars. Would be a good tame, but I see XP. I'm stuck gathering more metal. Yeah, no, this is just a little tutorial on how to get started up. My advice is, whenever you play Ark, if you're playing Valguero, you don't want to tame a PG. You want to, as you see over there, is where you can spawn beach 2. You want to go up the hill and you can run all the way over to this mountain. As you can see, there's a bunch of RGs here. You build an RG trap, you easily knock out an RG. There you go, you don't even need a PT. So I did it, that's how every time I play I do it. These are good stats on an RG, and good way of getting around if you can get the saddle for it. Also in here, I'll show you, I've got a second RG Tavis. This one's a lower level one. This is for any newbies that join my tribe. I use the same method, just short tactics. So I knocked this one without a trap, and I knocked a 150 out with the trap. This is my saber tooth, he's doing pretty good. So we need to meet his way up to 400, because that might melee. And there's just a parasol I tame for berries. For some reason it gets a lot of berries, which is pretty good. So I'm boosting more melee, because apparently you boost more melee, you get more berries. But yeah, that's tougher. Yeah, yeah, right now I've got an oil pump down there and I'm making up oil. I'm trying to wait for that really, but also, let me show you the stream. Hop in here, you can see, there's canteen. I want to check the canteen real quick, which I can get that, yeah, I can get that easy. Where's it going? I cannot see it, am I blind? I think I'm going blind. What was I looking for? Was that? No, it wasn't that. Oh, what was I looking for? I have no clue what I was going to show. Oh yeah, I remember what I was trying to do. Let's see. Do I have it unlocked for no? I doubt I do. Yeah, I can't unlock it for another level. I was going to get a chainsaw to help out. But I can't get that for another level. So, wait till I level up. I know what I'm going to make though. I'm going to make a canteen in a second. Sadly I have no polymer, so I'm going to have to go down and get some organic polymer. It's the next best thing. Also, while I am waiting, I want to go actually make a spyglass, and I want to go look for some high levels of stegos, rexes, really whatever high level good animal I can get. Because I want it, because I'm going to go make some cryopods. I'm just getting ahead of myself, but still, I need to make these all good. Because it's kind of getting harder to play. Chowder. That's good for less oxygen. Variety. Now I want to check all these guys for all these special blueprints. Okay, you got medical blue, those are going to be important. I'm going to need to start making them later. As soon as you got that medical blueprint, like the recipe, you can write it down, you never need them again. Just use this blueprint. That's the thing I love, if you can get a recipe, write it down, you can make it without putting the recipe in, which is pretty good. This is where I come to my water hole. Take a little bit of a bath. Yeah, you also do get quetzals around this area, so quetzals. So yeah. Watch out for them. Over here's a crap ton of metal you wanna come over and get, and you've also got some obsidian here, which is gonna be good for making your polymer like I was on about. Polymer is very important here, because you can use it to create cryopods on this map, everything you really need. And if you need cement and paste to make your polymer, I'll show you real quick. Wait. You can, if you look over here, where is it? Yeah, this way. If you go towards green up, there is, like that way, you'll find cement and paste from beaver dams, there's a shit ton of it. So you want to keep grabbing, you can grab that, and that would be a good source of polymer. That's what I'm doing now. I'm trying to get an obsidian, take it back to my base, start making polymer. Since I already have a decent amount of cement and paste at my house, I don't really need to go get cement and paste. 300, so I should be able to make a bunch of polymer without getting cement and paste. I might need to get more. Then I know I need to go get my oil for my oil pump, because every 1 minute it makes 12 oil. I've left it for like 20 minutes, so it should have maybe 200 oil. Yeah, if you ever need metal and all that, this is one of the best spots, because this has high amounts of metal, and every hour this will all respawn. You can get like 600 metal there a run. It's really good to hop there with your RGs. And if you have multiple RGs, fly them over at once for metal runs. Then you can fill up one the RG you're not riding, and then you can ride the one home with some extra metal on it. And as you can see on this flat bit up here where I live, there is a supply drop spawn as well, which you can grab anytime one spawns in. It's also recommended to put turrets here, because then you can get your own little supply drop. Pretty nice. Me, I'm trying to focus on different things other than turrets right now though. So, we'll land here. As you can see, I've barely got any gasoline, that's why I'm trying to get more oil. This is the 12 oil I got earlier. I'm going to pop that in there and make a couple bits more gasoline. I should be able to make 10 more there. Now I want to pop that in there. That in there. That's 132 obsidian, and how much cement? I should have like a bunch. Yeah, I'll put 200 cement and paste in there. I should be able to make like 160 polymer. And 66 polymer was really good to get. Can help me in the future. I want to check what else I need to start getting to get cryopods. Cryo. Right now I'm trying to get high enough level to make the cryo fridge, which can be very... I need crystal, fibre, hide, metal, oil, polymer. On the way there I can grab oil, so that's not really a problem. Crystal, not really a problem either. Fibre, hide, easy. Metal, we have a decent amount. Smelting, and I've got a bit on me, so I'm going to put that away. Depends how many cryopods you want to make. Me, I'm going to be making around 5 to 10 as many. It depends how many I can make in general. I'm going to make as many as I can. I'll bring them back to my base, and they're going to be my main source of storing big animals like Rexes and all of that. And then I'm going to put them in the animal pen in the vault. Once I make a vault, I have it unlocked, I think. It's either that or I can unlock it. Can't remember. So yeah, it's only... I can't even remember. I'm that dumb I can't remember. It only does cost 3 polymer, 8 polymer per cryo. So every 32 you can make if you have 64 polymer you can make 8 cryopods. Pretty decent. So I've got my crystal there. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna be doing this a lot. Crystal, fiber, hide. So I need a lot more crystal because I want to make like 8 cryopods. So let me go get a bunch more crystal. A tad bit more crystal. Ramshackle power. I can use that because that will get me a bit of parasol saddle. But I need to go grab some more crystal, which will spawn if I turn around. There's a lot of crystal around this area. That area is pretty much metal. Over here is where you get your crystal from. Got crystal here, and if you go over to that platform as well, there's some kind of crystal. But it won't spawn over there really because I've got that RG trap over there because my friend placed it. But now I'm a solo tribe, so. But still, I've got to grind out. Sweat out the crystal grind. There you go. That's that old grind up. Then. Then I want to pop a bunch of. I want to get as much fibre as I can, because fibre is going to be very important for this as well. Fibre done. I should have enough metal. It's not that much metal to do it. So I want to start putting all in him. See, this guy's got all the hide, crystal so far, hide and crystal on him so far. Then I need. Wait, oh yeah, I can put all the fibre on him real quick. And then I'll just need metal, oil, and polymer, I think. These are the last couple of things I need. Then I can fly to green orb and I'll make the cryopods. So you got. And I've barely got ingots, you might say. Yeah, but it's because I put most of my ingots in my snippy. I think so. Yeah, 59 ingots. I'm gonna take half of them with me. Want that half back. I'm gonna take the 40 with me, and I'm gonna leave the 41 here. And then I think it's just polymer and oil next. And my last 2 ingredients. So I have to stop by my oil pump because we have no oil on me. But polymer, I should be fine with. Yep, 66 polymer. Organic polymer is good to use. You get high quantities if you use a chainsaw, and it's free down at the beaches. So if you're doing this down at the beach, you 10 miles, you go live down at the beach. It's really easy to get polymer down there. Only problem is it's harder to get these cryopods because anytime you want to get a cryopod, you'll have to go there and fly to Green Orb. And the time that happens, you'll spoil like 20 of your organic. So you'll lose a lot. You'll need to bring like 160 just to make 5 cryos, which is horrible. So it's always just better to make normals, like live up in the mountains, get a bunch of obsidian, get cement and paste, pop them all together. Like what I'm doing now. I'm just gonna sit here, flying over to my oil pump. I'm gonna grab like maybe 100 if there's enough in there. There should be like 200-ish, maybe 300-ish in there now. I'll grab 100 and I'll fly off to Green Orb, make the cryopods, and yeah, I'm gonna make a new folder in here called cryo. Now the RG's got a thing called cryo, and anytime I get a material that can be used to make cryopods, and then I'll do that. I'm gonna turn folder view on to make it much easier so I don't have to scroll up too far. I just toss stuff into the cryo section. Put everything, and then you need oil. You know that, which we're gonna go grab now. My guy's getting low on stamina, so I will have to. Luckily, I can land and grab the oil. And then the time I get back to my bird, I'll be fine. Hopefully, I don't get jumped like I did last time when I was here. When I planted the pump like 10-20 minutes ago, I got jumped by a scorpion. There's also a shit ton of Deinonychus here, which are horrible. But here is my pump. Let's see if I got in there. Let's check this. Oh, there's only 60. I don't know why there's not made a lot, but 60's still fine. I can use that. Normally it'd make more, but still. I'm going to take that all to green up, pop it all in there, and make a bunch of cryopods. And then I can take those home and put them in a chest for a bit. And then yeah, I'll be set for cryopods. Then I can go home and make a spyglass, get the trank arrows I need, and I'm going to do some taming with a cryopod. Maybe going to tame an Anki. There's a couple of tames I want, either an Anki, I want I'll read them out in order. Anki. Then I'm thinking of eventually transferring over to Extinction to get a Velo, because I want to get some Velos. I'll get a female and male because he's going to free me back. And then I also want to get Gunkuses, which is all Tachi tames. What else do I want? I think I want a Bronze or a Staggo. One or the other. That's why I come in here's a good spot as well for that. I'm gonna do a bit of a pick and kill. Didn't work. I'm gonna get molested. Go to neutral! What the hell? I hate when that happens! You're sitting there spamming neutral and it doesn't put it in. There's a chance my RG's dead now. There's a very high chance my RG's dead. Jungle 2 is a really close spawn to green hob. If that RG's dead, I'm gonna be a bit pissed. So it took me an hour to tame. It's because every time you whistle neutral, they don't do shit. Because RGs, they don't give a crap about you. PT, if you have him on neutral, they'll fucking go wild, which I hate. RGs, I want them to go wild. They don't. So I thought, oh, I could get in there, pick one up, and then get out of there and kill it. That's what I normally do, and then you'd cycle round, and then... yeah. So that didn't work out. And for some reason, every time my friends whistle passive on my animals, which I fucking hate, they're like, oh, the guy can just lure him away by hitting it. I'd rather have him lured away than killed. RG. Come here. Don't worry, we're gonna get you out with it. They hit you that far? Jesus. See a bit of health back. I think because even if you kill Peck, I think it gives health. Which is pretty good. Yeah, it does. That's pretty good. I'll get some health back real quick by doing this. So get his health back pretty quickly, just killing Peck animals, and really any animal can give him health back. I'll just keep killing. I'm gonna come down here to the bottom. I'm gonna pick this boy up, kill him, if I can. These guys are pretty strong, but I think if I can kill these guys and get all the nutrients I need in my arrows, I'll be another 12 of HP gain. These normally get like 600 HP per kill you get. It's pretty good. I'm trying to get his melee up to like 400. keep him really high. You get some stamina back real quick. As soon as I get the stamina back, I'm gonna empty all of that out, make sure and it's time for a pick and a kill. Get more HP back on the RG. That's what you do, but if you can parasol farm, it's always better. Like around here, there's a shit ton of parasols downhill from where we live, so I can use that as what else did I forget? Oh yeah, hide. That's already on the bird. Gonna make 8 cryopods. I think you have to manually make them all one at a time. These will be some pretty good cryopods. I'll be using these for anything like daily. I got 3 more. This is the last one. I just need more polymer, really. Pretty good. 8 cryopods. Let's go. 8 empty cryopods. Pretty good. It's going to be good for transferring animals away from where I used to live without picking. You can start taming bigger creatures as well, which is really good. So that's that all set up. My RG survived, which is also another really good benefit of that. So that was like a win-win situation. My RG did almost die, which kind of pisses me off. Still, I'm gonna do another pick and kill. I know you can't pick them. Pick them. I'll kill this hold on. Just smack it off a bit with a RG in the air. Maybe will be the best mark I can hit. It's gonna be almost like a really good RG. Won't be the perfect RG, but it'll be a good RG. And now, when I can put stuff away. Look at all the cryo stuff in here. So all those cryopods, boop, boop, and bye bye. I would do that. This, and I'm gonna drop all of these. Never need them. Got some more fuel in here, don't I? So I made a bunch more in here. I need 10 more fuel. Make a bit more fuel as well using that oil. Actually, I put 20 more using that. Put 10 more in there. Weapons, ammo. Fiber, hide, not a lot. So. Fiber. I'm gonna grab some hide from here. Then I'll put a bunch in here. Hide. fill over here. Let's go mine some obsidian and make some normal polymer. As soon as I get back from base, that'll be the end of this episode, and I will be starting a new episode either today or tomorrow, showing off some like good stuff. I don't know what I'm thinking of. I could show off metal, I could show off anything. I could show off anything I like, which is pretty good. So yeah. I don't know where that mountain is. I'll have to look for it in a second. Now I am looking for it, but I still see it. I think it's this one here. Is that bone quartz? Ooh! It's the first time I've seen one of these. Seen one. Is this the hill here? I think this is. Yeah, I think this fat boy is the hill with all the obsidian. I think it's already spawned yet. So I cannot see a single drop. I can't tell if this is it. Is this it? I don't know. It couldn't be, I don't know. I don't think it was facing out to the ocean. Maybe I'll just take a break and then maybe it's in the section. Probably mark it on my map to make it easier. Yeah, right now I'm doing a massive saving point where I'm just gonna save a bunch of tingus. What's the tingus called? The tingus. Delicious. What's that ting called? Sing us the song, your piano man. Sing us the song tonight. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to end the episode here. Thanks for watching. Enjoy it. And I'll see you in the next one. And goodbye.